So we're up and running. That's a little off target. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Stood up well to him there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards and with intent. David Villa. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Vieira.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional.
He's tried one! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lam. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Morientes looks to get on the end of this. That's Nedved. Nedved stood his ground strongly. Shifted upfield. Adams. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out to the right. Lam. Massive leap!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Referee's given a throw. No goals as yet. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Xavi Alonso. To Eto'o. And it's Ronaldinho. Morientes. Can he finish? Loose ball now. And in for the pieces. Oh, that's a waste.
Xabi Alonso very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming. Real chance here. Ronaldinho. Now it's Nedved. Guardiola.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guardiola. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro. Vieira. And here's Xabi Alonso. Eto'o. David Villa. Nedved. He's through here. In with the challenge. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa. Now it's Ronaldinho. This is promising. And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Strong running down that left flank. Ronaldinho. Lam. And he's away. And it's Vieira.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's Vieira. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Interesting ball. He's in a good position here. He's come in hard. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things...
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola with the short one. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now they can spring out of defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nedved. Lahm.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Lahm. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's played it long, and they're quick to get it back. Van Basten. Bellingham. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now Costa Curta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been won straight back. And it's Lahm. Ronaldinho. And now the breakaway.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gerrard. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Ronaldinho. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice ball, and he's in here. Morientes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Played in with accuracy. He's not got that quite right. David Villa. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 15. Cambio di giocatori.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's had it nicked away. Guardiola did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he gets rid in a hurry. Milan can counter promptly here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. Fiddles it through. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aims beyond the defence.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Gerrard. And it's Van Basten. Out to the right. Van Dijk cuts it out. Aim forwards. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Distributed tidily. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Ronaldinho!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, there first. Guardiola goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Milan have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Guardiola. Nedved. It's Nedved! He can get that clear. Threads one in. And it's Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gerrard. Could move up a gear here. Torres powering forward here. Rafael Leao. Shooting chance! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Rafael Leao. Lam. That's a promising run he's making on the right. So we're still where we started right now. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Gerrard running with the ball. Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fernando Torres. That's good play. Torres! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Played out to the left flank. David Villa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read. Lam really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And Messi! Cannavaro is there to clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Van Basten. And the shot's on here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. And here's Neymar. Now there's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Torres wins the duel this time. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi with the short one. Oh, well played, well played. Milan can start a counter here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan can counter promptly here. And it's Guardiola. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look at the space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no joy this time. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 17, Rafael Leao.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 11.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's a good ball out wide. He's beaten the offside trap. He's having a go. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Torres. Now it's Torres. Looking for up. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fernando Torres. Nedved. Chance here to counter. David Villa. And he's been shifted off it. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Guardiola! Torres is flagged offside. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Now it's Messi. Arsenal get it back again. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gerrard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And that's a superb... Can he finish? Oh, that is really good tenacity. Arsenal have their third corner. And out to safety. Oh, what a ball is in here! There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 23. Neymar. Number 5. Messi.
That has been knocked clear.
On the field.
Pedri.
Number 22.
Now it's Ribery.
Mbappe. Number 15.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Junior.
Chooses to... And Torres! Really well taken goal.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goals.
Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a goal! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He was under real pressure there. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! And they are cruising away.
After 81 minutes.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Can he finish? Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fernando Torres. Ribéry. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
David Villa. Spread it left. And it's Lampard. That is a great ball.
Has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. And time is up. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, well played. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah.
Tries a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gerrard played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. David Villa. David Villa! And the follow-up. Goal! Milan! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Beckenbauer. Milan are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckenbauer. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Has a goal! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Adams. And it's Van Basten. He's looking wide. Now it's Nedved. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Great position. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lam is offering a right smile there.
And here's Van Basten. Van Basten ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Foot in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Now it's Torres. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Milan have their second corner now. Guardiola goes short. And here's Nedved! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Chance to shoot! Messi. Torres. Fernando Torres. Nedved. Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's Torres. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ronaldinho. Rodri. Now it's Torres. Nicely spread. And it's Lam. So what can they make of this? Now it's Torres. Ribéry.
There will be
It's a
3
sharp little ball here. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi with a fine tackle. Fernando Torres. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ribéry. Messi. Fernando Torres. Oh, important interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Milan kick off the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger. Ribéry. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ribéry. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Milan can counter promptly here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Lam gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ribery. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match
And the counter is on.
52.
Nice bit of trickery. Guardiola was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribery. Nedved. He's in space and looking for options. Rudiger can get it clear. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Ribery. Look at the space here. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Rodri. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Gerrard. That has been slung wide. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's Van Basten! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone...
Shot a goal! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it. Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Vinicius Junior has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Bergkamp.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Swung over. Lam. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. And that should get the job done. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... He's got the shot away! What about that from Fernando Torres? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Has been indicated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now there's a fine... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Ronaldinho. Good spot. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And that interception was most necessary. Lahm plays it in. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal can start a counter here. He's found the way through. Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That'll be a corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Guardiola. David Villa. Now it's Torres. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Nedved. And it's Gerrard. Lahm. It's Ronaldinho. Van Basten. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nesta makes the interception. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look... Big header! Oh, not the best of headers. And here's Mohamed Salah. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good spread. Chance! Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Torres. Bellingham. He's picked his way. Great chance! Ronaldinho. That's Gerrard. David Villa. And it's Ronaldinho. David Villa. Can he finish? They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Davis is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, just skips past his man. Salah. Now can he... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
And the first half is done.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the tries a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Salah. Oh, it's Guardiola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Van Basten. Fernando Torres. Cannavaro. A real chance if he can get through.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Guardiola. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Salah. Now it's Torres. That is a great pick out. Caught offside that time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Van Basten. Nedved. He's found. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this
Now, what about a
match was
counter-attack?
70,987.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the finish! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Smartly reclaimed. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. That is great defending, so alert. Van Basten. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Torres. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's net! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6.
Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a big chance! It's in! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Milan are, of course, in a position to... Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Torres. And that's a good ball. Taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nesta picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's got the beating of his man. He won't be happy with that one. There's the shot! He's got a goal! becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
Decent hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Could move up a gear here. Great defending, strong and determined. Lampard, and it's Del Piero. And here's Van Basten, and the shot! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
The goal scorer for Milan.
And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Children's announcement.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And the shot! Milan are looking to break at pace. Lahm.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into...
Shapes to shoot. Good steal, he just read it. Rafael Leao. It's Bellingham. He can run onto that. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Milan can counter promptly here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Lahm. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Kubo. Interesting ball. Solanke. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to...
Gerrard!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Played back in. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. Valverde. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Played out to the left flank. He has found a way through. Van Basten hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Away from immediate danger. And here's Van Basten. And here's Ronaldinho. Lahm. There's the shot!
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is... Decent hit! Loose ball now. Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Solanke. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Adams. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a shot! Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! And another time! And he's gone looking for safety. Kubo. He's in here! Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
Has a go! Looking for the runner, and now the breakaway. Kubo. Oh, this is a very good run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's the chance to counter. Solanke, he's been picked out. Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer. Oh, he's burst through. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Kubo! Surely this time they are rampant! And surely that settles it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the...
Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Van Basten. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde. And the shot's on here. And the finish! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flag...
He's had a hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Shot could be on. Picked out brilliantly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Van Basten! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Missed their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ribery. Showing good feet. Pinches it off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. And here's Torres. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. David Villa! It's in!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
The goal scorer for Milan.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. Well, they could break here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took...
He gets big! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Lahm. And it's Edmilson. Guardiola. He's played him through. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Torres. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, good ball!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved has created one goal already. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Guardiola. And here's Neymar. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Tries a shot! Nedved. Well, this is surely their last chance. Oh, nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Basten is flagged offside. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.